Hey y'all, welcome to our channel, and in today's video we're participating in a snowman challenge. So we want to say thank you to Indy Annie Jones
and that crafting lady
for letting us participate. Their information is listed in our description box below, so make sure you check that out. So make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed to Southern G-More Gals. And we're going to start off with our super cute snowman ornament, and then we're going to move on to our Snowman Garland.
To start our snowman ornament, we purchased these clear plastic bulbs from the Dollar Tree. They come in a 2-pack. We're going to make one of them red and then one of them green. And we're going to fill the snowman with the like the glittery snow. Now they have this glittery type snow at the Dollar Tree, or they have like the beaded snow to fill ornaments with. I like the glittery one, so that's what we're going to use. And we're just putting a funnel down in the ornament. And you want to just put a small amount in at a time, or it may clog the bottom there of your funnel. Now we filled our ornament about a quarter of the way full. Put however much fill that you desire. I think the glitter type feel here really sparkles on the Christmas tree around the lights. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take some pipe cleaners. I purchased these pipe cleaners from the Dollar Tree. I purchased a solid pack and then a Christmas glitter pack, so I'd have some color contrast, and we're just twisting these together, wrapping them around, and this is going to make the headband on the earmuffs. And then we're going to glue these on with a hot glue gun. Then we purchased these little Christmas pom-poms, and that's what we're going to use for the earmuffs. You just want to be careful when you're gluing these on with the glue gun. It works a little better to glue it on to the item that you're putting on and then attach it to this. Being plastic, you just want to be careful with that heat. You could use that E6000 glue, whichever one that you prefer. The headband or the little earmuffs, it really turned out cute. The color contrast really stands out if you use the two different colors. Next, we purchased some little googly eyes, and we're just going to attach those with the glue gun there. So put those on there wherever you desire your little eyeballs to be. And then we purchased this little felt from the Dollar Tree. I purchased a red and a green, so we're just going to cut out one little strip to make his scarf, and then another little piece to make it kind of hanging on his scarf. So two little pieces there. And we're just going to glue these along the bottom. You just want to be sure you leave room. We're going to make a nose and a mouth. So, you could put those on first and then glue your scarf, or put the scarf on and then put your nose and your mouth. And we're just going to use a Sharpie. We have an orange Sharpie and a black Sharpie that we're going to apply him like a carrot type nose with the orange, and then some little dots like kind of like a little rock mouth there, and he looks super cute. These are really simple, fun to make. Your kids will love to make these if you're looking, if you're a teacher wanting something for the classroom for the kids to make to send home. You can take one of the paint markers from the Dollar Tree and write the date on the back, or write your kid's name on the back, or put Merry Christmas. And we're going to hang him on the tree. She's just shaking him there a little bit so you can see how the snow kind of glitters around inside there. And we're going to hang him on the tree so you can see what he looks like on the tree, and we'll show you what the green one looks like too. Now here he is hanging on the tree. How cute is that? He looks really precious there on the tree. So if your kids are homeschooling, you need a fun activity for them, they'll love to make their own Christmas ornaments, and you'll love unpacking them each year to see the different memories from year to year that your kids made. If you need a little quick gift, this is a neat idea. You can even put these on the outside of a gift or a package. We did do a green one, and on the green one all we did was we used a solid green pipe cleaner and then a glitter pipe cleaner. And then in the pack of the Christmas pom-poms, they have the green, and then we purchased the green felt. So I want to show you the green one so you can see him too. So here he is. He looks just as cute on the tree, and that glitter inside there and the clear ornament really stand out with the lights turned on. It really sparkles and shines. We hope you enjoyed this ornament, and we're going to move on to show you how we made our Snowman Garland with Dollar Tree items. So to start our Snowman Garland, we purchased a pack of snowmen from the Dollar Tree, and they're like a thin felt, and they came in a pack of 12. And we're only going to use 9 of them to make Let It Snow. I did use one more 10 to cut out to fill in some of those buttonholes around the letter. So you only need about 10 of these. And what I did was I took a piece of paper and I traced around the top of his hat there to cut out a pattern. And that's what I'm going to use to trace to make his little cap. So I used the black felt to make 4 of the hats. And then I found at the Dollar Tree this buffalo plaid placemat, and I just cut that apart and I used that to make 5 of the hats. I'm also going to use the plaid to make a little scarf on him, and I just glued these on with that E6000 glue. And if you cut them a little small, that you can stretch it over the top of his hat. So here are my little snowmen with their hats on, and the ones that I put the black on, I'm not going to put a scarf on, but the ones that have the buffalo plaid, I did make a little scarf. I just cut a strip across and then 2 small strips on the side, and I only glued it right at the top there, and I left the other part kind of hanging. And I tried to alternate the side that I did the scarf on. I put one on the right and then one on the left. I purchased these stickers at the Dollar Tree. They were in kind of the notebook section with the pins, and it really feels like it will stick to the snowman really good without the glue, but I'm going to use the glue just to make sure they adhere to the snowman good and that they stay stuck onto him. And you want to try to take each letter, and I tried to cover up those buttonholes. Now, there are a few of the letters that won't completely cover all of the buttonhole, like the S and the O, and that's where I did go back and take the extra snowman and I cut him and glue that onto the back of the letter. And I'm going to show you that here in just a minute, but I wanted to show you all of the letters. They all look really cute the way these turned out. I know the O and the S for sure, and the N I had to go back and fill in, and all I did was cut little triangles, and I put glue right around the corner there and glue that onto the back just to fill in those holes there. You can see, just to make sure when this is hanging up that you don't see through those holes. So here's just a quick glimpse of the twine that I used that I'm going to tie my snowmen together. And the first thing that came to mind to poke through the back there, you'll be able to see the hole was an ice pick. That's what I'm using. The hole's already there on the snowman, so you'll be able to see that to poke it through. And I'm going to make a loop on each snowman and tie it there so that each one of them have a loop. And then I'm going to run my strand that's going to run across the mantle, and I'm going to tie each snowman onto the mantle there. So that's what I'm doing there. I ran the long piece through, and then I'm going to tie it there onto the long piece, and you'll be able to still slide them around to reposition them however you need them to be once you get it inside on your mantle or dresser or wherever you're going to hang these up at. Now, how cute are these little fellas? They're a warm, cozy, inviting feel with that "Let It Snow" statement. I like to put my snowmen out after I take my Christmas decorations down, so you could definitely leave these out through February if you like, if you still leave snowflakes and things and that decor in your home. They do have that farmhouse vibe feel with the buffalo plaid. These really look super cute. Now, I attached them, they're not attached right here, but in another picture here, we attached them in the middle to try to hang them on that garland. So if you have some garland running on your mantle, you could thread this through the garland if you'd like. If not, you can just kind of leave them hanging here like mine are. They seem to stay in place really good. I don't think you need to go back and glue them in place on the twine, but that's up to you, whichever you prefer. If you don't glue them, though, you'll be able to slide them if you need to reposition them and move them around there on your garland strand. So here's a picture where they're just kind of gathered there in the middle. We hung them a little bit on the garland there. We attached it. These really turned out good. This is an inexpensive design. They're a larger design, so it's a really big statement piece that you'll be able to see on your mantle or over a doorway or wherever you'd like to hang these. We want to say thank you again to Indy Annie Jones and That Crafting Lady for allowing us to join their Snowman Challenge. Their information is listed down in our description box, as long as our information. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Southern G More Gals. Leave us a comment and let us know what you think about these DIYs. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.